What's up, everybody? It is Roche Ball. Welcome back to my channel. Here is another video, or however the heck that intro just went. I think I was meaning to say, what's up, everybody? It is Roche Ball, you guys. I'm here with another video. Welcome to my channel. Something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm sitting here on my break. I'll just drink some water and eat a Krispy Kreme donut. Look at this. That kind. I'm also going to get another one because, yeah, at first, I don't know what's going on with my taste buds, but at first I was so hell-bent and so adamant on I don't like Krispy Kremes, not because they're nasty, but because it's too sweet and I can't finish it, and it's stomach turning as soon as I have that first bite, and it goes down. It's like the sweetness turns my stomach for some reason, and I'm like, it's not, I don't feel like sugar high, I feel like, because you know how sometimes when things are too rich, like if I go to the Red Lobster and get shrimp scampi. One time, sidebar, my mom and I had to switch shrimps. She has some kind of fried shrimp. It's when you get a 30-piece shrimp. I think Red Lobster has something like a 30-piece shrimp type thing. And she had got fried or something, and I got scampi. After like 2 shrimps, I was like, I don't want to. So me and my mom switched, and I tore that fried shrimp up, and then she ate my shrimp scampi. That, whatever they use for the shrimp scampi, the butter, the garlic, and all that other stuff, which that's what they use, some of whatever they use. I know what they use. It's too rich for me, so I can't have it. So it doesn't mean that Krispy Kremes is nasty, but it's just too rich, and I can't have it like that. But at the same time, I'd rather eat a Krispy Kreme donut than a donut from any other place like Donut Winchell's or whatever, because it seemed like to me they fry their donuts in nothing but grease. The top part is good, where the frosting and stuff is, but then when you eat the bottom part, like I eat the frosting part of a Winchell's donut, but the bottom part tastes like bready grease, and it's not pleasing, and it's not a pleasant taste to me. So I'm like, when it comes to those donuts, and I'd rather eat a Krispy Kreme. But like I was saying, I don't know what's going on with my taste buds, because at first I was so hell-bent on no Krispy Kremes, it's too rich, I'm not doing it. But now, since I've been working here, and there's 4 boxes of Krispy Kremes. There's like a Boston cream one, a chocolate covered one, the regular glazed one, and this one is a jelly donut. So I got a jelly donut in my lunch bag, because you know, whether you Krispy Kremes or regular donut, jelly donuts are my favorite, and then buttermilk, and then that's it. I try to get a bear claw, but I can't finish those. Those things are too big. They're like baseball mitts. I can't finish those. Donut holes, yes. If Krispy Kremes ever had, like, which I think they do, I'm not sure. If they ever had Krispy Kreme donut holes, I'll eat that for sure. But enough talk about Krispy Kremes. I came on here because I wanted to kind of vent a little bit about my frustrations about how I feel sometimes custodians don't really get that consideration or that respect for the work that they do. And this is just from what I've been noticing. Maybe it's not everybody, because I still feel people may view a custodian as a bottom of the barrel ass scraping job. Oh, they'll clean it, whatever. Or if you do something, just half-ass clean it up, and then the custodians will get it. I feel like there's no consideration. Not just here, but I feel like in general, period. I don't know if every custodian out there, I don't know if any custodians watch me, or if you guys know a custodian. I feel like they don't really get that proper, you know, this person just mopped this area, so let me go ahead and just make sure if I'm eating here, I'm gonna clean up after myself. I know I work in a different department, but I still want to show that respect towards that person that just cleaned this place or whatever. And even though I know there are people that are doing worse jobs than me, there are literally people out there that shove shit, seriously, clean up in mines or clean up in the dirtiest places in the world. But as a custodian, I feel like, or as a janitor, I like to say custodial arts, but anyway, as a janitor, I don't feel like they get that much respect or consideration that, oh, like I said, people may see janitor as being a bottom of the barrel ass scraping job, like, oh, they'll do it, oh, that's just because maybe you feel like your position is higher. Now that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, and I'll stand corrected, whatever, but I've been a custodian for 7 years, and I've seen how inconsiderate some people can get. I have to finish this later. And I'm back. I had to push pause because too many people was coming in here and I don't want no background vocals in my video, but my voice, that's it. Like this morning, my frustration was when I came to work, before I left work yesterday, I kept everything clean, everything in its place, but my buckets were clean, mop heads were rinsed out and hung up properly. I kind of, what do you call it when you stuffed my cart so that way I could have all the essential things that I need to effectively do my job for the next day. Came to work this morning, one of the mop buckets from my cart was gone. So I had to use another mop bucket that was not properly rinsed out from whoever previously used it. Stuff like that gets on my nerves. Or if you know a trash can is way too full and you playing Jenga with the trash can and you see that it's full. Now, even though it is my job to make sure that everything is clean, because I never know who may stop by, OSHA and them may stop by, and I'm just trying to make sure everything is in tip-top shape before, like, when I leave and while I'm there and all of that. But sometimes people feel like, well, this ain't my department, so I don't have to, then a custodian would always get it. But when I go into your area, I'm always making sure I'm considerate that everything is clean and nice for you. And I don't get that same thing. And yeah, so I don't know, I just felt like venting a little bit about that because I just don't know why people think that way. I don't understand. Whether you're a custodian or not, I respect your department, respect mine. That's it. I know I'm the janitor. I'm supposed to be the one going around, making sure trash is empty, things are wiped off, things are swept, smut is cleaned up off the walls, the floors, and all that. That's the duties of a custodian. But when you are walking on a freshly mopped floor with an I don't give a fuck attitude, then I'll start not to give a fuck about you and your area. But I never show that because this is a place of business. But I start to mentally feel, I don't give a fuck about you then. I ain't going in your area and doing nothing. But as much as I want to be an asshole about it, I can't. I just have to think about it like, oh, F you in your area. But I don't show that. I don't have a problem with mopping the floor again. It's my job. It'll give me more things to do and it'll make time go faster when I'm busy. So that's fine. So you're probably thinking, well, if you don't mind doing it, if you don't mind mopping the floor over and over again, then what's there to complain about? True. I just feel like there needs to be more respect and consideration, that's all. For anybody and everybody in any area, not just custodians, but in any area. If you probably stack the shelf and somebody want to come and just take something away from the back, they want to move and just mess up your work, that. So it's not just with custodians. I'm just venting and sharing and expressing my frustration of what I dealt with as a custodian, not just here, but over the years. From Universal Studios to Pepperdine to CSUN to now. I have to mention that. I mean, nothing against CSUN or Pepperdine. It's just that me being a custodian there, I feel like other people who was not a custodian didn't care that I just vacuumed this floor. So you want to put all your trash on the floor like that? All these pencil shavings and all these staples. So I just need to come over here. I needed to get that out because this morning I didn't like what I saw. If I leave the place clean and if you need to use any of the custodial's essentials, just properly put it back the way you found it. That's it. That's it. That's all. I ain't nobody's mama around here. But I do have to clean up behind people, kind of. But I don't want people to feel like take advantage of that. Like, oh, there's a custodian here. She just mopped in here, but who cares? She'll get it. Stuff like that is what I don't like. When people don't give a fuck. When people don't have that I don't give a fuck attitude. I don't like that. So I just thought I'd come over here and express that a little bit. That's all. That's it. Bye.